219 News Now is brought to you by the South Shore Line and by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 95 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. 3 Honduran nationals were sentenced in federal court for a widespread bank fraud conspiracy that targeted small businesses and community banks in more than a dozen states, with Aquino Sosa receiving 41 months, Palacio Sosa 27 months, and Velasquez Romero's time served at about 17 months. Court documents show that the scheme involved fake payroll checks used to cash hundreds of fraudulent checks in Indiana in January of 2023 and in Oklahoma of June in 2023. The investigation involved Homeland Security investigators, the FBI, the Secret Service, and the Indiana State Police, among others. Gary officials said there has been a 37% drop in homicides in 2025, with 24 so far this year compared to 38 in 2024, and non-fatal shootings down from 123 last year to 95 in 2025, announced in partnership with the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of Indiana and the ATF. Officials credited collaborative law enforcement strategies for the declines, noting 369 firearms were recovered from violent offenders in 2025, up from 261 in 2024, and that homicides have decreased each year since 2021, a trend Mayor Eddie Melton described as progress toward a safer Gary. Stark County has put a one-year moratorium on large hyperscale data centers at a time when developers are looking to invest billions of dollars to build them in northwest Indiana. The Stark County Board of Commissioners voted unanimously 3-0 on Monday to place a one-year moratorium on any data centers of more than 5,000 square feet. Amazon just built an $11 billion data center in New Carlisle to train artificial intelligence models. Data centers have often proven to be controversial with residents who have voiced concerns about energy usage, electricity bills, water use, noise, light, diesel backup generation, pollution, and other issues. And in sports, Whiting takes on Calumet in girls basketball action. Here's a look at that contest.
It may be December, but the race for the GSSC is heating up. Calumet looks to make it 3 wins in its last 4 games. Whiting, meanwhile, is trying to end a 5-game skid. Back and forth is the name of the game early on. Calumet works its Deja right on the baseline. The sophomore sinks the deuce. We're all tied up at 5s. Whiting also showing that sharing is caring. The Oilers find a cutting Liliana Lozano. The senior lays one in. It's a 1-point game. The home team starts to get the long game going in the second. Aleshka Alonso gets it into the hands of Alexis Garro. The junior dialing one up from across the country and connecting 14-9 in favor of the Oilers. Whiting stays aggressive from deep later on. Another triple try for the green and white, and guess who? It's Garro again with another long ball. All of a sudden, it's a 17-point lead for Whiting. Calumet looks to get up off the mat. Amina Weddington wins the foot race to the bucket. The freshman hitting the runner. Warriors trying to keep pace, but Whiting is just too strong. The Oilers turn back to the hot hands in the corner. Garro launches another bomb. Whiting adds on and never looks back. The Oilers win 60-33.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit jed-tv.com and nwi-com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.